decided to make Mexican corn tacos. I'm really familiar with the ingredients, it'll save on prep time and make things easier at handover. To start with, I lay out all the elements for my filling.
Today I'm going with some butterfly prawns with lime salt, beautiful sort of salsa style salad with some tomatoes, lime, coriander, chilli and a lime aioli.
I do this a lot at home and I love the Mexican flavours. To make corn tacos is really simple. It's just a mixture of water and corn masa flour. I run to the pantry to grab the masa flour and there's a problem. There's none on the shelf. This is a disaster. You cannot make corn tacos without corn masa flour. I should have checked this before I started.
The communication was good, so I know exactly what the dish is, so I can pass that on to Ava, who's next up.
Jamie tells me that he's made flour tortillas, but they haven't worked.
Yeah, Jamie wasn't happy with this bread, so he's asked me to make it again.
I'm really not confident making flour tortillas without a recipe, so I decided to make some flatbreads. They're simple and easy, and hopefully they'll do. It's just flour and yogurt, which, to be honest with you, might not be the best idea, and not really fitting with the sort of the Mexican prawns.
Hopefully, I'll get away with it.
What is it?
Today we've got for you some prawns with chili sauce, tomato salsa, lime mayonnaise and some flatbreads.
So when you started this, because you're the captain, Jackie.
Yes.
Is this what you visualised?
It has evolved slightly. The only difference we've got is a flatbread as opposed to a tortilla. I think the flavours are there and it's fresh and bright.
I'm looking at that flatbread. That is not even cooked. It's not good. I think the problem, honestly, was at the start. What I thought you were describing was a little Mexican dish. So how do you MasterChef plus that? You know, do you make little tostaditas? Well, you didn't have the right flour. You came up with an idea that then I don't think Jamie believed in or Stephen believed in. That's the problem. They go, well, what are we doing with this thing?
I really love that sort of hot, toasty, roasty sauce, chili sauce underneath the prawns. And the prawns, Matthew, you've cooked those well, but the rest of it, man, you've got to make it better. Got to make it better.
Sorry, guys.
We are gutted. I know I am. I'm definitely worried about elimination. If I, as captain, have led us down the wrong track and set us on the course towards elimination, then of course I feel responsible.
We're down to the prickly end of this challenge. You got 5 minutes to go.
Ay, caramba! I'm cruising with my poppers at this stage and I just think, oh my God, what an awesome way to serve it, of just getting this little shot glass, pouring my sauce in there and have it like almost like a little shooter. I think that'll really nail my dish today.
Got 2 minutes to go.
I'm getting a little bit flustered. I'm just praying to the Mexican gods that panna cotta is set. Oh, not set. Okay, boiling water, watch out. I've got a little bit of a backup plan. I've also prepped it in glasses in case it doesn't set. Hopefully that's my saving grace.
We don't want mediocre, we want marvellous Mexican. 1 minute to go.
How can it be 1 minute to go?
"30 seconds.
You got 10 seconds to go. Make the most of it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Your time is up. Well done.
Good job. Ooh, it's so nice working next to you.
Looks pretty spunky, I reckon. Tastes pretty good too. I would like to be in the top 3. It sort of would be a bit downhearted if I didn't get in there on a cuisine I love.
I don't know about whether I'll get a chance to cook for Immunity. I really hope so. I hope I've done the most inventive use of the ingredient.
Now that's what you call an interesting challenge.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for the cactus, Julia. So with that in mind, first up, Ben. Ben?
Yep.
This is really either yours or Julia's challenge to win.
Yep.
Don't you think? You love Mexican food.
Yep.
How have you done?
Cacti threw me a little bit. It took me a little while to get my thoughts organised. It's not probably exactly what I wanted, but I'm reasonably happy with it.
Tell us what the dish is.
Parmesan taco with a scallop tartare and cactus salsa.
What am I going to taste?
Hopefully the saltiness of the Parmesan taco sets off the scallop. There's a little pickled cactus in there, which is quite tart.
Parmesan and scallop I'm not convinced by because all I can taste is Parmesan. I can taste Parmesan, I can taste tomato, I can taste the fresh, zesty flavours, but you lose the scallop. But what I do like about it is the fact that it is really fresh. Scallops, avocado, cactus, and it's really zingy and tasty, and I get the sense of that fresh Mexican new wave kind of flavour that you've tried to apply to that dish. So well done.
Thank you.
The sign outside the MasterChef kitchen today says invention test.
Yep.
And you've tried to make a taco with Parmesan, which looks great, but all the other flavours are kind of flavours we've seen from you before. At the moment, you're using the reds and the browns and the greens.
Yep.
And there's all these other colours, all these other flavours that you can paint with. And that's what we need to do, get you to the other half of the paint box.
Yep.
Thanks, Ben.
Thanks, guys.
Grab your plate. Off you go.
Next up, Alice. Hello, Alice.
Hello, George.
What have you created?
I've created some Mexican chili churros with a prickly pear and tequila syrup and a chocolate avocado dipping sauce.
You know, churros in this kitchen has never worked. It's always been an absolute disaster. Soggy, not nice, not crispy, too oily, not that beautiful sort of crunchy on the outside, you know, really airy in the centre. Never.
Okay. No pressure. Tequila. Too much.
Churros, they're the best that this kitchen's ever seen.
Next dish we'll try is Kath's. So, tell me what the dish is.
So it's a chicken soup with cactus avocado salsa.
Problem. Thick slick of oil across the top. Every spoonful I had there, the first spoonfuls, was probably 2/3 oil and 1/3 soup. It's a pity because underneath the flavour of the soup, it's great. You've got lots of those kind of warm, kind of spicy flavours, nicely cooked chicken. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
What's the dish, Deborah?
It's all raw. I've made, I suppose, a Mexican-style tzatziki. Then I've made a raw salad with scallops.
Wow. Love the idea of making a tzatziki using the cactus. Really inspiring.
Bo, what's the dish?
It's a chicken taco with pickled cactus.
You ought to go around the other 20 contestants and show them how you pickle that cactus. You've done a great job with that.
Got some lime. Ceviche scallop taco with a pineapple cactus salsa.
I like this salsa. The play between the pineapple and the cactus works really well.
Anna, we're waiting on 2 churros.
Yep,
okay, they're coming.
1 minute.
We've got another deep fryer on the other side, so I'll get Billy onto helping the girls out, cooking more churros.
How can I help you, ladies? Can you grab a bag and start cooking on the other side?
There's more fries over there.
Yeah, sure. Where are they?
They're all in the fridge.
How long are you doing them?
Just until they're nice and golden on both sides.
How long? Like centimetres?
Oh,
just have a look at these ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's such a relief that she can get onto the other set of fries and we can really start pumping out these churros. Okay, there's churros up.
Churros up.
Churros up. We're on. We're back on the churros train.
Hey, Billy. Oh, they look awesome, Bill.
Oh, good job, Billy. Who's waiting on churros? You're waiting on churros?
You had a churros, yeah?
You're waiting on churros?
The churros are going really well now. The girls are just going crazy and the customers are loving it.
Just keep pushing it through, green team. Come on, guys.
Two beef? Yes.
One of the others.
Yep, take your pick of that.
That's it, guys. Pace is good. Keep it up. Woo! We're keeping up with demand at the moment. Everyone seems happy, but I have a feeling we're going to run out very quickly.
No, we're not going to run out.
But yeah, we're good.
Stay, customers. Stay. Red team all the way.
There you go. Thank you so much, ma'am. Just pay at the other end for me.
Oh, thanks, Billy.
Mine are really
Maybe turn
skinny.
the oil down a little bit.
Everything is selling. It's going amazing, but we just need to keep pumping it out. The more that we sell, the more chance we have of beating the other team. So yeah, I'm just trying to get as much as we can.
We got 2 more churros ready.
Hi. Does anyone want to come through?
Well, green team started this challenge hot out of the block. Let's run through what they've got. The corn.
How much?
$6.50.
I like the idea of the charred corn and the gooey stuff and the cheese. It's just on trend, makes sense, love it.
And it smells magnificent.
Oh, you're going for it, are you?
Why not?
Nibble away. You know what? You order that, you know exactly what you're going to get, and it delivers. Doesn't it? Charred corn, sweet, something gooey, something cheesy, a little bit of a chili kick in the background. I think it's great.
I want more cheese.
Do you?
Yeah,
more cheese. More cheese, more lime.
You know what? It's all right. Crowd will love it.
Yeah, love it. I love it too. It's good.
Can't forget the cheese.
Oh, you want the cheese?
He wants
you want
the
a bit
cheese.
of extra cheese?
There we go.
I'll hook you up with a bit of extra cheese.
Hi. How can I help you?
Can we get one of each?
One of everything? Sure.
How's the beef? Good, man, yeah. Yeah? Just make sure it's rested. That's a big thing. Well, that's the thing. Sure it's rested.
Hi. What can I get you? One of everything?
So what was the beef? What was the
sirloin of beef and chimichurri? $12.
Nice.
I'm pleased with the cooking of the beef.
It looks beautiful.
It's got volume there. Could the spice be balanced out a bit better? For me, yes.
Yeah. To use your line though, there's a lot to love about it.
Yeah.
It's cooked perfectly. I don't mind the chili kick, and I certainly think that all those ingredients in the slaw, super fresh, and have been cut beautifully.
My question is going to be, are people going to be saying, where's the avocado? Where's the tomato? Where's the lime? Where are those flavours that we sort of identify with Mexico? And that will be my main criticism with the green team's dish.
Was that 2 beef?
Yes, please.
2 beef.
The beef is really nicely cooked. It's really spicy.
And it's not a letdown. It's really good, perfect amount of spice.
I think it's worth $12.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's awesome. Really good value. Coming in, ladies.
Thanks, Billy.
Go, Bill.
Oh, look at you go.
Who wants a churros? There you go, buddy. Nice work. You're right.
Gary, how would you feel about $7.50 for those churros?
Ripped off big time. Yeah. That is ridiculous.
I mean, really, that is not value.
No,
there's no value there. That's I'm feeling ripped off.
Yeah. Biggest problem for me is they're not crunchy, they're not crispy. And you know what? If they're good churros, they should be able to get ahead of themselves, batch them in, you know, get them crispy, put them on the side, and then either dunk them back in or keep them warm. You know, there's no reason. Whereas these are, they're just, no.
Why even worry about that? Just give me a big donut with some chocolate sauce, a big churros with chocolate sauce, and stop mucking around. You're in, it's a food stall, and this is where we sometimes forget. It's a food stall, and you want value.
Yeah, but this business ain't easy, and this is what they're finding out, isn't it?
Oh, green team, not bad.
On the whole, I'm really pleased with it. I think they made some good decisions, and if they can fix some of these problems, I reckon they're going to make some good money.
Yeah. So we've got half an hour to go. Half an hour to go. Let's just get this food out for people. We've got enough floor, guys?
Yeah, you got enough floor.
We'll have enough. Red team, green team, listen up! 30 minutes to go, and there's still hundreds of people to feed. Come on, push. Let's go. Momentum, Greens, you're doing really well. Keep firing. Let's go, let's finish strong.
Straight on.
Come on, Greens.
Yep.
We can't get the money in the till fast enough. Just keep pushing it, guys. Let's keep pushing it. Come on, slow here, Matt. Can you keep going with that? Yep.
We've got half an hour to go and the demand is still greater than the supply. So now we've really just got to try and just keep getting the food out and just keep serving the customers and just try and make every dollar we can.
Sarah, this is where the challenge is won. Let's go.
Red team, you're doing so well. I'm so proud of you. Matt Preston said this is either going to be won or lost in the last half an hour, okay?
Keep pushing it out, guys. We're doing really well. People are shopping green and they're loving it.
Thanks for joining our team, everyone. We really appreciate it. Ben, worried about prices.
Do you know what their prices are?
We've got about half an hour to go and I'm starting to feel really anxious with the way I've priced my menu.
There's your beef and chicken.
Today's all about money and every item the green team have on their menu is priced a lot more than ours. It's the last thing I wanted to do, but I have got to change our prices, otherwise we are absolutely gonna lose this. We may as well just give up now.
I need you to take service. I'm going to change the prices.
I'm just waiting for the boos and hisses from the crowd because it is the absolute last thing I wanted to do. I'm so worried at this point. Maybe I've just lost my team's chances of winning today.
Looks like the red team's put their price up. Unbelievable.
So how come you've changed the prices? I changed the price because today's all about money and it's literally the difference between $1 if we win or not.
Fair enough.
Thank you so much for understanding. Thank you.
It's fine.
We made the portion sizes a little bit bigger as well because we want everyone to be fed properly tonight, okay?
Thanks for shopping green.
We won't raise the prices on you.
Hey, what'd they put their prices to?
They put them like everything 50 cents above ours.
That's all right, we'll sell more food.
Yeah. Hi guys, what can I get for you? One of each, please. Yeah, of everything? Fabulous.
Wow, red team, it's colourful. That's Mexican food.
Yeah, love it.
And it's, you know, I'm salivating.
You're absolutely right. It does catch your eye, and it's really colourful. And you're right. You know, it's instantly appealing. They've done a few things so that Sarah is panicking and she's thumping the prices up in front of the customers. Imagine on a busy Saturday night, and you get halfway through service, you just go, you know what? Let's bang 20% on everything because it's busy.
You can't do that.
You'd be out of business.
But anyway,
right. Let's try the corn. Green team's corn was better.
Way better.
More flavour. You know why? It's been boiled and grilled. It doesn't have that sweet, you know, kind of reduced caramelisy flavour that corn straight on the grill has.
Just make sure you got a red napkin so we know that it's red team, okay?
This looks all right, though. I like the idea of the black bean and charred chicken.
There's just no, like, bam of chilli and whoosh of coriander and smash of lime.
The thing I love about it is the char. And I love the idea of that lovely sauce, great expectations. Pop it in your mouth and you go, oh, needs a bit of chilli, needs a bit of salt, needs a bit of lime.
But you see, interestingly, when you look at that beef dish, you know, you've got avocado, you've got lime, so you get a sense that there's a bit more going on. Well, it's got a bit more to it, a bit more freshness.
I like that.
Look, I love the avocado, love the char on the beef, but it should be more caramelised, it should be more tasty.
Yeah.
The chicken, fantastic. Did you like the chicken, Amber? Yeah, the chicken's really good.
Well, I had the beef and it was amazing.
The guacamole was really nice as well. That was nice and smooth and that just lightened it up. So I liked it.
I had the chicken and I thought it was delicious actually, but there wasn't very much of it. And actually the price went up while we were standing in the line as well. But it was good food. It tasted very nice.
More? And then a dessert here, please.
I've got a feeling Georgia had a big hand in this dessert.
Why is it Mexican?
I think people will forgive a lack of Mexican authenticity with this dish because it's delicious.
It's a beautiful British dessert and I love it.
England did not invent the strawberry, Gary, or the meringue. You gotta let it go.
Let's go, guys. If you've got your food, please line up behind one another so we can serve more people. Thank you so much.
Let's keep pumping out these churros, guys. Plenty of hungry customers out there. Let's go, go, go. Keep going, girls. On your way. Push that churros. Come on, guys. Go, go, go. How many? Go, go.
Anna, Billy and I are working on these churros together. They're just flying out the door and we can't keep up fast enough.
Churros, 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 churros.
Yes, perfect.
Hi, guys. What can I get for you?
One of everything. Sounds good. We'll get that for you in just a tick.
We're running on fumes. It's all based on excitement now and trying to get each other up. But they've found their groove. They know what they're doing. They're learning. They're getting better. And that's why they do these team challenges. How are you feeling?
I feel good.
Could you keep going?
Oh, yeah. We got enough chicken to serve like another 100 people. So let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
I guarantee you Andy doesn't have any more food.
Are you running out of food, Green Team?
No, we're actually really looking at this beef. It's beautiful.
Are you running out of food?
No, it is. Anyone else want some food? Yes, all we
We're
like.
not running out. You're not running out.
One of each, here they come.
I hope you got enough food to sell.
Churros? How many? 2. Excuse me. I'm just going to serve the
All right,
bucket of
guys, we
cubes.
want to get you fed as much and as quickly as possible today, so my lovely friend Stephen is going to be looking
I've got
after
chicken,
you.
I've got beef, I've got corn.
Red team, green team, 2 minutes to go.
Come on, Red, let's go! So Greens, let's finish off strong.
We've only got a few minutes to go. Now it's just about getting those last few dishes sold. Just want to go hard right till the end here and just try and make every dollar we can.
Anyone for corn, anyone for chicken, anyone for beef?
We have so much food left over, more than I ever thought we'd have, so we're just going and getting as much cash as we can.
Come on, everyone! Let's go the red team! We're doing everything half price! Woo!
Excuse me, ladies and gents.
All I'm thinking is, how can I make more money for the team? Definitely don't want to be in elimination, so we're desperate now.
No discount?
No discount. No. This is honestly, I've sweated all day over that.
$2 for corn, guys. $2 for corn.
I need more churros, guys.
Yes,
Let's go.
coming. 2 corns for $5.
We're really desperate to win today. With only a few minutes to go, we're just doing everything that we can and try and get those last few dollars in.
Churros for $5. 2 for $5. 2 for $5. There you go.
Come on, get the red team.
2 beef for the price of 1. Come on.
We got bargain basement churros over here. Churros. What's that churros?
Corn. Anything you want to pay for corn.
2 churros. Who wants these last churros? Come on,
Guys, 10 seconds to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So what have you cooked?
So they're prawn and bean tostadas.
Did you end up making your own tostadas in the end?
No, we both said if we do them and they're not perfect, we will be happy to use the tostadas that they had, because I'd rather focus on the flavours than getting you a perfect tostada and then sacrificing something else.
I think any time you resort to a packet, you got a problem.
Yeah. Look, it's great for home, but top 10 of MasterChef. Do you want some lines?
Yes, please. My first question is, how should we eat this?
I would pick it up and bite into it. The thought is that you would get the smokiness of the beans, and then as you eat further into the middle, you get the freshness of the salad to finish that
Okay,
off.
so the tostada is not going to be so crunchy that it collapses and we're left with stuff all over the table, yeah? I can tell you right now it is. Right.
Sorry, Gary.
Ah. Yuck.
Shit.
Those tortas are horrible. Did you try one?
Yeah, we did.
Wow. I'm surprised. They taste kind of soapy, stale, and really not very nice at all. Right, I'll kick off. Yuck. And it comes down to that torta. You know, it's a packet, crisp bread, The ingredients on there, look, that bean mix I've tasted before. There's nothing different about it. It's bland, it's no seasoning. Yeah, wow, didn't impress me this time, sorry.
Prawns are cooked well. Prawns are cooked well. Corn, guacamole, but the rest is, as Gary says, it is what it is.
If you'd actually gone and done a modern approach and you'd actually used the prawns, which as George pointed out, well cooked, the corn is, you know, what corn should be, sweet, poppy, you might have put together something that was palatable.
Colin, Renee, thank you.
You know one thing? You better hope that Amy and Brent have done something really, really wrong, because otherwise you're going to find yourself in the second round.
Amy and Brent.
You know what it looks like? It looks like a Mexican peacock wading through snow.
It's like a swan.
Amy, Brent, what is the dish?
We've done Mexican spiced snapper with an adobo sauce, guacamole, char-grilled corn, a homemade tostada.
Just out of curiosity, why so much space?
I've just seen it in books that I've been looking at, negative space and that sort of thing, and I just think it looks nice.
Negatives is very, is it trendy, negative space?
It was a bit last year.
Oh, was it? What do you think about the presentation? Just in terms with that amount of space on it. You like it?
Yeah, I think it's nice. I like that, Brent. And that's nice that you're reading books, you're getting inspired, and that's great.
Look, I think presentation is entirely subjective. But what isn't is flavour.
Oh my God, I feel sick.
Oh dear. Do you want to tell them?
Searching the plate. One thing that is concerning me, and that is why the two of you have made no mistakes with what you've done. That is beautifully balanced, and you know, I think it's a great example of a modern Mexican dish. I love it.
Yeah, I love it too. Look, presentation, you probably know, I don't like that. I don't like it. You know, I'll be honest with you. He likes it, I don't like it, he likes it, whatever. But texture, flavour, fresh, thumbs up.
100% right now, the two of you are safe. Get upstairs. Well done.
Well done.
One, two, three.
Oh my gosh.
Wish we had a swapped.
French. Yeah, French and Italian, they're not that dissimilar, so I would be quite fine with that.
I'm feeling a bit scared right now. I don't really know much about Vietnamese cuisine. What could I cook today?
Chloe, Mexican. Sarah, Thai. Jess, Vietnamese. Aldo.
French.
French. Gina, Spanish. Ben. Greek.
My heart just starts thumping as I see the Greek flag and George Columbaris standing in front of us. This is my worst nightmare.
The rules, you have 45 minutes to bring us a delicious prawn dish inspired by your cuisine. Remember what's at stake. The contestant with the least impressive dish will be eliminated. Your 45 minutes starts now.
Here we go.
All on the line, 45 minutes. Somebody's getting eliminated off the back of this one.
Got to make your decision quickly. You've got to exactly nail what you're going to do.
And cooking those prawns beautifully.
But I think that's a good start. Prawns are fantastic. They're versatile.
Yeah, pantry's jam-packed full. of ingredients that are specific to all those cuisines. So if they're clever, they can pick a couple of those and just run with it. With this much at stake, it better be good.
I wouldn't want to be cooking Greek for George.
Today is a massive day. It's illumination. We're cooking with prawns and we have 45 minutes with our randomly chosen cuisine.
I've got Mexican. What are you making? I'm going to grill the prawns and then put it with a green tomato, coriander, salsa. Yum. I've done grilled prawns with a tomato and coriander salsa.
This was with Mexican in mind.
Oh, the flavours are bang on in terms of I can taste that roast tomato. And there's a nice whack of heat, there's some good sourness there.
Simplicity has its appeal, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Well done, Chloe. Great cooking.
Thank you.